My 4 weeks broiler is coughing and sneezing. What is the fastest cure before they drop weight? Here, you did not specify the breed of broiler you have. If you are buying a broiler as a poultry farmer, please, being a part of this particular poultry site TV have already made you a professional in the field, because you can't be staying, you can't be as my fan, you can't be my fan, and you are not a professional. It's not possible. I will make you a professional overnight. So from today, as maybe you have broilers already now, I will not say from today again. But anytime you are buying broiler, first of all, know the company, know the breed of their parent stock. It's very important. CRD, sneezing, coughing, and all these medical issues depends on the breed of broiler you are buying. I have given you a list of breeds of broilers. We have Abo Aka AA. We have Rose 308. We have Cobb. We have Marshall. We have about over different breeds. Each of them comes with their own good and their own bad side. They have advantage and they have disadvantages. Some don't even have cough at all. They don't even have CRD at all. But they stay longer. They live longer. But let's assume we don't know the breed you have now. CRD, bitter leaf and saint leaf. I don't know if bitter leaf and saint leaf. I don't know the name in Yoruba language. But at the end of today, I'll make a video I'll make a content on this, but I'll ask my neighbors, my Yoruba neighbors who are living around me. So if any of the leaves I'm using now, I'll ask the neighbors if it's each of the tribe. I'll go and ask the tribe what they call this. So now as I'm making the video, I'll be including the local names they call them. That's what I will do. Thank you very much for reminding me. I think that is Shakiru. Shakiru, please. I will note that. But what I know is bitter leaf. This one they use to cook that is always bitter. The water is what you need. The saint leaf, this one they use to cook pepper soup in some of these eateries. That's saint leaf. The two is enough to handle that rare and that green poo. But because of the cough, I'm treating that cough in the next question, which is my 4 weeks broiler is coughing and sneezing. What is the fastest cure before they drop weight? Yes, once they start coughing and sneezing, they are eventually going to drop weight if you don't handle it carefully. What you do now, organically, what you need to do is get garlic, onions, and bitter cola. If you have onions, garlic, bitter cola, these three things, if you don't have them, let me add one again. You see saint leaf. If you don't have saint leaf, you see neem. But the major ingredients that will help you very fast, this particular person that asked this question, my 4 weeks broiler is coughing and sneezing. What is the fastest remedy? Let me tell you, I just weigh one of my 4 weeks. That bed is 4 weeks. It will be 4 weeks. Today is Friday, yes, it's 4 weeks today. That bed is 4 weeks today. I weighed it. It weighed 2.1 kg just now. You can see the scale. I wish I have someone to bring this and you see it. I just pick about 5 of them. Each of them weighed 2.1, 2 kg, 2.3 kg. Within that average, I just picked the best 5 among them. They weighed 2.5, 2.3, 2.1, and 2 kg. That's what they weighed. So that means on 4 weeks, I can say them now. I can say those best at 4 weeks now. That's what it means. So if you have 4 weeks broiler and they are coughing, if you don't handle them carefully, you are missing the market. That's what it means. So go now and get garlic, onions, ginger. Ginger is very, very important. Onions, ginger, garlic. These 3 are very important. Then you add 1 leaf. Either you have neem leaf, neem, N-U-E-E-N, neem leaf. Either you add neem leaf or you add saint leaf. Among them, just pick these ones. You can pick two seeds of every one of them. Crush it very well. I don't know the number. You didn't specify the number of bears you have. The number of bears will as well help me. Anytime you're asking a question, please tell me the number of bears you have. That will help me to give you good prescription. Because if I don't know the number of bears, you may not know the prescription I'm going to use, and I may not even know the one. Because if I tell you not to use bitter cola is very expensive. 1 seed of bitter cola here in this area here is very costly in short, but saint leaf is cheaper. So the number of bears will determine what you are going to use, the remedy for your question. Now, the next person is, please, for that broiler sake, make sure you are giving them enough food, at least 2 times in a day. Give them food in the morning, very early in the morning, as early as 7 a.m. You have given them food. Then in the evening, from 6 o'clock in the evening, you are giving them food. Unless you are feeding 24/7. But during this heat period, I don't expect and I don't advise you to feed your broiler unless you want to lose them. If you don't want to lose your broiler this period, please don't give your broilers food in the afternoon. Don't give your broiler food in the afternoon this period. We are going into the hot period now. If you give them food in the afternoon and their body weight becomes too heavier, it's going to affect them. They will have what we call heart attack. That heart attack is that type that will come. Immediately you just leave your house. Maybe you just go to the bedroom to bath. Immediately you take your bath to come, just look inside your pen or inside your poultry or inside your cage. Depending on what you are using, you will see all of them lying up. Some will be shaking. That's what we call heart attack. Some are already gone. The language we don't use here because of the platform we are using. There are some language, but whenever I say they are gone, you know what it means. So there are some language we don't use here, please. So you just see them, all of them facing up, with their legs up. That means they have heart attack. That heart attack is what we call vascular failure. They have, because of overweight, the heart will not be able to pump much. It will just lock. You see that one. It happens to many people, especially overweight. Those ones you are expecting that you will make money from. That's the ones it mostly affects.